First day of official practice. What was the energy like coming out here today?
Oh, it was really exciting. We came in the locker room. Coach Hall got right down to business. We were ready to go.
Describe your off-season work and what you guys have been doing in the weight room or on the track to get you guys ready for this point.
We got right after football season ended. We didn't take any time to take a break. We started running, got in the weight room, just getting conditioned and getting ready for the next season.
And in particular for you, Coach said that you gained about 25 pounds in the weight room this year?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's around right. Yeah.
What influenced you to kind of get a little bit bigger this year?
I don't know. I just.
Anything from your sophomore year that you were like, all right, I need to put a little bit of meat on?
Yeah, getting hit a lot sophomore year. Told me I need to put on some weight.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about you start your sophomore season. Describe the challenges that you were faced with in that first year.
Starting as a sophomore, it was really tough. Coming in filling shoes that the guys who played before me, C.J. Jackson and Michael Levette, it was really tough, but it's pretty good.
How have you kind of found your own sort of style and not trying to be like those guys were?
To me, I'm more of a pocket passer. I don't take off as much. I only take off when I need to. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Have you built up more confidence, would you say, over the past year?
Yeah, actually, yeah, a lot more confidence. It's become more easy. Like at scrimmages and stuff, I felt more confident.
And then Coach Hall said that he wishes he could be a quarterback or a running back this year with your offensive line. What have they meant to you, and how have they helped you kind of feel more at home, especially with you being a pocket passer?
Yeah, my offensive line, they're really stepping up this year. I've seen it in the scrimmages and practices. They're really good this year. They made me feel really comfortable back there.
What is the biggest lesson you learned last year?
Keep your composure. Just be confident. You can't let the team see you get down.
And to be that young and to have that kind of pressure on you to be a leader like that as a quarterback. I mean, did you see yourself grow as a person as well? Even more than just a football player, having to kind of come into your own and having to be a leader at the age of 15? Yeah,
I grew a lot. I became a better leader as a person, like you said, and I became more confident just with myself.
You guys had that leadership council this year, and I've heard that was kind of the biggest growth for you guys from last year. How have you seen the improved leadership positively impact this team?
The leadership council, that helped a lot. You know, it got everybody comfortable with each other, just telling us about ourselves and just being more comfortable with each other.
Speaking of comfortable, how do you feel this year with Coach Hall? He said it was a little bit tough on you last year.
Yeah, he was really tough on me, but it helped me grow a lot. So I feel a lot more comfortable with him this year.
What are your expectations for this year? I mean, this is junior year. It's when colleges start coming out and looking at their players. Kind of what are your goals and expectations that you've set for yourself?
Just being a better leader, more competitive, just keeping my composure on the sidelines and leading my team to a state championship.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tall order for a team that went 3-8 last year, correct?
Yeah.
What's it going to be this year that gets you guys to make a deep playoff run?
Playing together as a team, just communicating with each other when something bad happens, just staying together as a team.
And another way to get to a deep postseason run is by playing in a tough conference, and you certainly have yourself set up for that. The SAC was tough, and now it got even a little bit tougher. Who would you say is your biggest competition this season?
Our biggest competition, just like every season, I'd have to say is Snyder.
Still Snyder?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Snyder.
Why?
They're sort of a rival to us. That's, you know, we got to beat them every year. That's what we have to do.
How do you see yourself matching up with them this year? I know you guys really haven't gotten a chance to see them, but knowing who's returning, how do you think you guys shape up? I
feel pretty good going against Snyder this year. We're returning a lot of starters. I think it was around 17 or 18 starters, so I feel pretty comfortable matching up with them.
And then with the addition of teams like Carroll, who's always been a tough competitor, how do you guys scrimmage them? How did that go for you?
It went pretty well. Carroll's a tough team, but I think we held our own playing against them.
And then you guys are preparing for Southside week 1. What's the biggest key going into that first game?
Don't underestimate any teams like Southside. Don't underestimate anybody. Just treat everybody like they're great.
Would you say people underestimate this team?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to underestimate us. We're going to have to show them.
I was going to say, are they making a mistake underestimating you guys?
I think so. We're going to have to show them.
What sets Northside apart this season?
I have to say our conditioning. We've done a lot of off-season conditioning, a lot of running, and a lot in the weight room. We've spent a lot of time in the weight room and on the track, and I think that's going to separate us from everyone else.